Close your eyes for a second and imagine the growl of precision, the sound of power wrapped in elegance, the kind of machine that doesn't just drive, it takes over the streets. That's what the BMW M3 has always been about: dominance, balance, and raw driving emotion. And now, in 2026, the legend continues in a form sharper, darker, and more electrifying than ever before. This is the all-new BMW M3, finished in a menacing deep black that doesn't just shine, it intimidates. Today, we're diving deep into a car that's as much a statement of passion as it is a piece of German engineering mastery. From the very first glance, the 2026 M3 leaves no doubt about its intent. The black paint isn't just glossy, it has that stealth fighter vibe, absorbing light at certain angles while exploding with reflections under the sun. The kidney grills, once controversial, have been refined and sharpened, looking more integrated and aggressive than ever. They're finished in high-gloss black, merging seamlessly with the sculpted front bumper and air intakes that feed this beast with oxygen for speed. The headlights are slimmer now, with BM's signature laser technology, glowing like piercing blue daggers when lit. Move to the side and you notice the wider stance. The flared wheel arches hug massive 20-inch forged alloys wrapped in performance rubber, and carbon fiber side skirts stretch the profile lower to the ground. The rear is pure aggression. Quad titanium exhaust tips, a sculpted diffuser, and a carbon spoiler that balances subtlety with menace. Every line of this car says one thing: performance without compromise. Step inside and the transformation continues. The cabin of the 2026 M3 feels like stepping into a cockpit built for war and luxury at the same time. Black leather dominates the seats, stitched with contrast red or blue accents depending on your taste, and they hug you like a racing harness while still being comfortable enough for long drives. Carbon fiber trims run across the dashboard, center console, and door panels, reminding you constantly that this is not just another 3 Series, it's an M. The steering wheel is thick, flat-bottomed, and wrapped in Alcantara, complete with illuminated M buttons that unlock different drive modes instantly. In front of you, a massive curved OLED display stretches seamlessly across the driver's side, combining the digital instrument cluster with BM's next-gen iDrive infotainment. Everything is customizable, from the layout of your tachometer to a 3D navigation map that feels almost holographic. Gesture control has been refined to perfection. You can swipe through menus or adjust volume with just a flick of your hand. And for those who crave an immersive audio experience, the Harman Kardon system or the optional Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround fills the cabin with crystalline sound. But the best sound system in this car is still the one waiting under the hood. Now let's talk performance, the heart of why the M3 exists. The 2026 black BMW M3 comes equipped with a twin-turbocharged inline-six, the very soul of the M division, but this time paired with a mild hybrid system that adds electric torque while reducing emissions. The result? A staggering 560 horsepower and over 700 Nm of torque delivered with instant precision. 0 to 60 happens in just 3.2 seconds, and top speed stretches past 190 miles per hour with the optional M Drivers package. But it's not just about raw speed. The new MX drive system has been tuned for sharper agility, allowing you to switch seamlessly between all-wheel drive grip and rear-wheel drive thrill. It's like having 2 personalities in one car, safe and planted for the streets, wild and untamed for the track. The chassis is a masterpiece of engineering, with adaptive dampers, lightweight carbon components, and a recalibrated suspension that hugs the road like glue. Active aerodynamics come into play at higher speeds, adjusting airflow and downforce in real time, making sure you're not just fast, but stable and in control. And then there's the braking, massive carbon ceramic discs that can bring this beast to a halt with the same authority it accelerates. Every input feels natural, precise, and purposeful. The M3 has always been about balance, and in 2026, that balance feels perfected. But what's it like to actually live with? This is where the M3 surprises you. Despite being a high-performance machine, it hasn't forgotten comfort. In comfort mode, the suspension softens, the cabin insulation quiets the outside world, and you could genuinely daily drive this car through city traffic without breaking a sweat. It's a Jekyll and Hyde character. Docile when you need it, demonic when you unleash it. Of course, all of this doesn't come cheap. The 2026 BMW M3 in its base form starts around $85,000, but with options like carbon ceramic brakes, upgraded interior trims, and performance packages, you could be looking at closer to $110,000 fully loaded. For what it offers, heritage, power, technology, and prestige, that price feels not just fair, but almost inevitable. This isn't just a car purchase, it's buying into a legacy. As we wrap up, one thing is crystal clear: the 2026 black BMW M3 is not just another generation of an icon. It's a refinement, an evolution, a car that respects its history but refuses to stay in the past. It's aggressive without being reckless, luxurious without being soft, and futuristic without losing the soul of what makes an M3, an M3. It's the car that keeps enthusiasts awake at night, the one that makes you look back every time you park it, and the one that proves BMW still knows how to build the ultimate driving machine. So whether you're a longtime fan or someone discovering the magic of M for the first time, the 2026 BMW M3 in black is a reminder that some legends don't fade, they sharpen with time. This is power, this is precision, this is passion on four wheels. And this is Car Show 1, bringing you closer to the cars that define dreams.